Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really focusing our attention on a source discussing something new in the remote work world.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mobile app called FlowForge. Seems to be making some waves.
Right. I've seen the chatter around it.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Let's do it.
So FlowForge, it's being pushed as this, go-to place for online work-from-home jobs.
Yeah, and the promises are pretty big. We're talking high-paying opportunities.
Exactly. High-paying, and they claim it covers everything from part-time stuff to more stable full-time positions.
And supposedly for everyone, no matter where you are located.
Which, sounds like the absolute dream for remote work, doesn't it?
It really does. Maybe a bit too dreamy.
Well, that's the mission today, isn't it? To look at these claims from our source material and tackle that big question it raises. Is FlowForge, legit? Or is it just slick marketing?
I think the scope they're claiming is what immediately makes you pause.
How so?
Well, think about it. Globally available jobs, high-paying ones, for potentially millions of unverified users.
Normally, any platform dealing with, let's call them high-value transactions, and a good job as a high-value transaction, needs serious security. Filters, verification, the works.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. But here's where it gets really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Our sources point out something, well, frankly, pretty weird about getting started with the app.
Okay.
You download FlowForge, you open it up, and boom, the interface is right there. And the twist, it doesn't ask you to register at all.
Wait, really? No email, no password, nothing?
Nothing. It just immediately shows you available jobs, the pay rates, the descriptions, everything. No sign up needed just to browse the details.
What's fascinating here is, well, how much friction that removes, but also how much risk that potentially adds.
Risk? How?
Standard job platforms, the legit ones anyway, use registration as a basic security measure. It's not just about your account.
Right. It's about verifying who's using the platform.
Exactly. It helps stop bots, prevent spam, keeps bad actors from flooding the system or trying to scam people on a massive scale. So taking that gate away.
For an app promising high-value work, it's like leaving the bank vault door wide open. It feels fundamentally counterintuitive if the goal is genuine, secure job matching.
But hang on, couldn't you argue that not forcing me to register, not making me give up my data just to look, is actually better for privacy? More convenient?
It seems more convenient on the surface, yeah. But that convenience, that lack of a gatekeeper, it signals something important about the likely business model.
Okay.
Think about how these platforms usually make money. They connect employers with potential hires, right?
Usually charge the employer or maybe take a small cut?
Precisely. If FlowForge isn't doing that and they aren't even verifying who you are, well, the source material strongly suggests this points towards a different kind of operation. Meaning maybe the focus isn't on quality job placements, but more on just getting eyeballs. Mass acquisition of user presence, maybe harvesting engagement data, something like that. So the core skepticism raised in the source is exactly that. Is it a real marketplace? Or is it built to, waste your time, use up your mobile data?
Or maybe worse, just gather some kind of low-level interaction metrics they can sell somewhere else.
That's the concern, yeah. Is the user, the customer, or the product?
So what does this all mean?
Well, it means we have these big, appealing promises on one hand.
Right, the high pay, the work-from-anywhere flexibility.
Yeah.
And we've definitely confirmed that really unusual feature. No registration needed just to see detailed job info.
But as soon as you apply a bit of analysis, drawing from what the sources suggest, that lack of a registration gate isn't just convenient.
It's a potential red flag. A big one.
A glaring one, yeah. Both for security and just basic operational logic in this space.
So think about this for a second, everyone listening. In this online world where data is everything, if an app offers you the keys to the kingdom, high-paying remote jobs, but doesn't even ask who you are before showing you the supposed treasure.
Or who the employer is, for that matter.
Right. What should that immediate lack of transparency tell you about how that platform might actually be making its money?
If it's not from the job connection itself,
then it has to be coming from somewhere else. And that's the question this source leaves us with. Something to really chew on.